Alright, here we go. Everything down there is gone. Houses up there gone. PG&E out here. Houses over here gone. Sorry guys, I gotta navigate this carefully. There's one house right here that made it. Houses on the left gone. A few of the houses on the right gone. There's a chimney standing. See, everything on the left seems gone. The houses that were here on the right are gone. This is the area where the fire is super hot. All my neighbors right here gone. My neighbors right there gone. Here's my house. Holy hell. Alright. You guys are seeing this with me for the first time. First of all, we'll read the warning. This is where a fence was. Ash and debris may be hot and contain hazardous materials. Respiratory protection, gloves, disposable coveralls, footwear, goggles, and hard hat. I have boots and gloves. So this is interesting already. There's, right here is all the pile of cans and the sink and some of my pots and pans that were in the kitchen. This is the garage. This is the garage, and above the garage, upstairs, was the living room and kitchen and all that stuff. This is going to be a major project. There's what's left of my Craftsman air compressor. The motor and everything's completely melted off of it. This is just piles of what's left of my books. Just piles and piles of paper stuff. The wood stove actually made it, kind of. You can see where things were. The hinges for the garage doors are way out here, and the doors were here, so everything collapsed this way and towards the driveway. So what I want to do, see, some of this concrete and stuff is going to be right on top of where my tools are. I can see the springs and outlines of my where my couch was upstairs. Man, this is going to be major work. There's some stuff left from the there's basically washer and dryer, probably the stove, a melted remnant of the refrigerator, and the hot water heater. Neighbor's shed is gone. Neighbor's house is gone. Neighbor's house over there is gone. All the plants, flowers, vegetation, everything. This was the greenhouse. Some remnants left of a book. I mean, everything's just melted. These were some copper, like, Renaissance fair type cups I had. They got holes melted in and the handles are melted off. They're no good. Some muffin tins I was growing plants in. I mean, everything's just melted down to the tools that were in here. Here's a pickaxe head. Bucket. There's the doorknob. This was the front door. You would walk in right here, and this is up on the second floor. Now you can see the garage is down in the hole there. This is going to be a major project to even begin to recover anything from this, guys. This is where the shop was. This is the stand for my industrial sewing machine. $3,000 sewing machine. That's what's left of my fancy, expensive sewing machine. You can see the gears and shit in there. That's completely toast. There's this stand from the drum throne I used as a seat at the sewing machine. That's just how that's still there is just weird. But you could see how freaking hot this whole fire was. I mean, everything is just torched. It's just down to the ground. I don't know if it's even worth trying to dig anything out of here. I mean, it was so hot. What the hell could be left? Jeez. Let's see what's over here. So this was the bedroom. For some reason, box springs always make it, don't they? So there was our bed. And then the dressers, one dresser there, one dresser was right here with the TV stand on it. So all the clothing and everything that was there, just completely gone. There was the closet was right here. All the clothing and items in there, completely gone. Looks like there's a little bit of a garbage can left, wire mesh garbage can. Yeah, I don't know. This was hot that came through here, man. Holy cow. So this was the backyard right here. There was bamboo in these pots, and it's just scorched down to nothing. That was one of my coolers. So that was outside the house. But all this, there was probably about a 5-year-old tree right here. Completely down to nothing. There's our plum tree. our apple tree, our neighbor's place. Right here, beyond that is the other neighbor's place. And this is what's left of our neighbors up the hill, the foundation of their garage. It's just, whatever, the fire that came through here was unbelievable, unreal. You can see the oak tree is just, that's going to be dead. This whole limb here fell off. It's laying down here now. All the bushes and plants and everything that were well watered and green and everything are just scorched down to stumps. So this was probably about 8 feet tall, and that one too. And everything in here was always well watered and wet. And the day of the fire I ran the sprinklers for hours before we left. It made zero difference, not a bit. Well, this is hazardous. So all the stumps burnt out from old trees, so that even down in the ground, the stumps that were dried are gone. This was my firewood pile. That's why it's all full of white ash. But the interesting thing is that, so even down here, well away from the house, there's what's left of the handle with my wood splitter. So it was in the wheelbarrow, and there was no fire in there. It just, the heat was enough to ignite that wooden handle on that sledgehammer. You know, sledgehammers are cheap enough these days, it's not even worth trying to... There's a little bit of my firewood left. Not that I need it now. But then there's a pile of something here that's burned right in the middle of the firewood, which is odd. And then of all things, a plastic sprinkler makes it. Look at that. How stupid is that? The plastic sprinkler, where the fire just, 5 feet away, melted the wheels off the wheelbarrow and burned wood handles off of tools. So this here was all terraced and part of the yard. And then above this section here, this area in here was all a decking about my head height right here, so you could see right here. Decking went across, and then it came across all the way over here. So, gosh, I don't even know what else to say. That's the tour, guys. So, honestly don't know what's left. I'm probably gonna maybe dig around in where my shop was, and then in the garage here, and see if there's any of my tools in there. Honestly, I think that's the only thing I even care about anymore. Right here also in the garage was where all my fishing gear was, and the camping gear that I didn't manage to get. My paddle board, kayak paddles, things like that. The kayak that I made, my handmade kayak, is gone. So, anyway, that's about it. So, yeah, I think this is a major undertaking, though, to even begin to try to find anything in here. I might just concentrate on a few areas where I know things were, and things that I even want to bother with anymore. And but as you can see, there's nothing here. So yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. So, oh my God. So, look at this. There was a pot around this. Now it's just dirt. How crazy is that? Alright, I'm going to do things, and I will post another update as soon as I'm able. I'm probably out in the sticks right now, so this will upload later. I don't think I get any signal out here, so anyway. Strange, huh? Oh. The mailbox survived. Yeah, figures. You know what I thought of too late also? Is that taking all my tools and everything, what wouldn't fit in the car, I should have shoved it down in this culvert. Yep. Alright. Anyway, I'm for sure getting busy now, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. And stick around if you want to see more updates and new content that'll be coming soon for the channel. I think I'm going to start doing that first because that'll be easier. I did manage to save some of my video stuff. So, alright, catch you later, guys. Thank you.